Oh, okay, they can't hear me right now. Thank God. Okay. Oh, hi. Welcome.
I actually muted myself. Oops. Hello.
Only I can talk to Opie. Oh, never mind. Now you're there.
What does it sound like a gender? Then it's like only I can talk to you. The rest of you plebeians can't.
It's time for me to put my new persona of very enthusiastic Discord moderator.
Oh, very enthusiastic Discord moderator. What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything by that. I don't know how to do that.
I don't even know how that is like I think I've met like one or two of those type of people, and I honestly I am such like a straightforward person that whenever anyone starts acting up, I'm just like nah. Nope.
I'm gonna need to keep it a buck with you, Chief. With your actions and behavior cannot be tolerated.
Yeah, it's like unacceptable. Like I'm just like what? Nope.
How did those play out?
either usually like they just start flipping out, and I'm just like, okay, you're blocked. Goodbye. I have very
Damn, they
strong
flip out.
Yeah, they get a little bit like, oh, you're like you're like, oh, you weren't that important anyway, blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, oh, okay, goodbye, goodbye, ta-ta. We don't need your energy here, thank you.
Your energy is not welcome.
Your energy is not welcome in this sphere. Please leave. Thank you. But yeah, how have you
Thank you
been
for
doing?
contacting. Don't give a fuck. Oh, I've been doing amazing.
Really?
Um,
Oh yeah, you said that you moved, right? Are you good? Are you doing good there?
I have. I live on my own. I'm on my own.
Let's
I
go.
I'm an alone being. Well, actually,
Let's
no. I have
go.
my
Hmm?
brother is my roommate for the time being.
Oh, nice. Okay, wait,
But
I
other
need.
than that, living on my own.
Nice. That's great. Yes, I ego search myself. I had to find my own like playlist. Um, Let me put this softer so I don't blast out my eardrums. Okay, time for the autumn playlist. But yeah. Okay,
What
so like,
about you though?
hmm? Mostly I've been
What about you?
working.
How have you been?
Mostly I've been working. Some of my coworkers got sick, so like, unfortunately, it's just been like hell. I have to work alone for like several days, and that includes like overtime. So it's like I go home at like 1 a.m. in the morning, and then I have to wake up at 6 a.m. the next day because I need to do it all over again, you know? But it's okay. I've been doing good so far. I have the day off tomorrow. That's why I'm able to stream now.
Let's go. What are your plans for tomorrow?
Sleep.
Oh, those are some good plans.
Yeah. I plan on just either sleeping or drawing, depending on my mood. Probably not drawing. I made like a whole batch of like getting my tea just now. Like just now, like when I was like before I showered, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just boil this pot of water and put a bunch of these loose leaf tea in these tea bags and just like
Oh,
dunk them into hot water.
okay. I was a little worried. I thought you steeped the tea in your bath for a quick minute.
No, actually, that is a
That's not how
thing.
you make tea.
That is a
Wait,
thing here, though.
no.
That is a thing, though. Like people
What?
have tea bath. Like people have tea baths. Have you not heard
There's
of it?
tea, but no,
No, no. Okay,
no.
okay. There's like herbal tea baths where like they have like specially created TCM like baths with like special like herbs and stuff, and you kind of just like stew in that pot for like a few hours. And there apparently it helps like certain like ailments or ligament issues, blah 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 blah, all that sort of stuff. I I don't really understand it, but like apparently it helps.
Bathing in tea. You know what? I've always wanted to smell like chai.
I mean, go for it. Okay, but like maybe not add any sugar because like you don't want ants in your house.
Then I can't get in. I'm too sweet.
Yeah, you are a
Self
sweet
insert.
person. You are a sweet person.
Well, crap. Oh, shrimps are actually kind of sweet.
I mean, they do have their own natural sweetness.
They do. They're cool. They're vibey. Also, I completely forgot to connect my tablet. I want to be
Nice.
drawing with you.
uh, it's so
So,
sad
have
that we
you
can't.
bathed in tea?
I bathed in tea? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was when I was like really young, and like my mom was like, "You have eczema, so like we're bathing you in a bunch of chrysanthemum tea leaves." And I'm like, "Okay." So she kind of just like got a bunch of like chrysanthemum flowers, and then like put a lot of hot water in the little tub. And this tub, by the way, has been through so much. This tub was basically like our like kiddie bathing pool as a kid, and then like afterwards we used it for goldfish. Yeah,
For
it's weird.
what?
Like, okay, because like in America, like back when I was like living in America, we used to get goldfish a lot because like like the state fairs and stuff like that. And then they'd have like the goldfish like scooping shit, and my mom was actually like a fucking pro at that. She just like get the net, and then she's like, okay, goldfish, game on. And then she's like scoop up like 5 at one go, and then they're just like, what, mother? And she's like, yeah, I
Mother,
used to.
please, we can't afford these goldfish.
She was like, oh, it's okay. I mean, they're your pets now. And I'm like, what do you mean they're my pets? I don't, huh? And the thing is that we didn't really know how to take care of goldfish. We kind of just like stuck them in the fucking like plastic tub, and then watched them swim around until they died eventually.
And it was
Yeah.
pretty fast that they did.
Yeah, they did. I mean, like we had fighting fish as well, like the really pretty like beta fish and stuff like that. But they also died pretty easily, mostly because I kept stressing them out, apparently. I kept pressing my face against them because I was like, oh, they're so pretty.
So
You know?
so all you see is just some no, like a creature that's like hundreds, if not thousands of times bigger than them, just staring. Yeah, no, I'd crash out.
Yeah, same. I think they all crashed out at the same time. They're like, nah, we're done. We're done. And
I
then,
am about to head out.
yeah, it's like, yeah, this does not suit my vibe. I'm gonna head out, like, the other way. And they usually get flushed down the toilet, like usual fashion.
So it seems that I don't feel very safe here. I'ma just head out. I'm just dying.
Yeah. Then again, actually, we did actually. Okay, the funny thing is that when I moved to Singapore, I didn't know that the water had a lot of chlorine in it. Because okay, the thing is that our water is recycled water, so like basically like like water from the waste systems, right?
Yeah.
Basically from like toilets and sinks and stuff like that, right? So that water is recycled into drinking water and our normal tap water, because the way that they do it is actually like sanitized in a way that is so clean to the point where you can drink it straight out of the tap. I am not joking, we can actually do that. But the thing is that with that, it has traces of chlorine in it, or like traces of like minerals that kill fish and lobsters, and I didn't know that as a kid. Okay, I'm here trying. Give me autographs on the cheeks. Okay, I'll sign your little face cheek. Yeah. Hi son, how you doing? Well, I don't know. Are you my son? This is always a question I have. It's like, am I counted as your dad if I made like a 3D model for you? Am I even counted? I feel like Nichan did a better job. Kitar did a better job of it. And then technically he is also my dad because Kitar made a model for me too. No matter what, you are my dad. Okay, I guess I have a child now. Do I have to pay child support? What is the child support? Um. Hello, son. This is so strange. I just look so awkwardly, just like, hello, son. You're the estranged son because I have an official son called Gorito. Gorito is Jay's friend, by the way. And by the way, Jay, this person on the screen here, the shrimp, his. Do you want to go by a chili flake or do you want to go by like what? What do you want to go by?
Oh shit! What do I go by? Yeah, Chili Flake. My
Okay,
name's Chili.
so this is chili flake. I'm basically waving him up and down. He's currently a cocktail shrimp with a cocktail hat and a mustache. Oh, salutations, Mr. Shrimp. Salutations.
Salutations. It is I, a very distinguished shrimp.
Oh yeah, wait, I just realized both of you are ES speakers.
What's ES?
Uh, is it ES? Is Spanish?
What's Spanish?
Eh? 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 Wait,
I'm a
did I...
distinguished shrimp.
Distinguished shrimps can speak Spanish, right? I don't know. You can,
Mm-mm.
right? Am I getting it wrong? Am I scared?
I
Did I
think you're
say
thinking
something
of the wrong
offensive?
person.
Oh no! Wait, really?
I don't speak Spanish.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Wait,
Oh
wait, when you thought I could speak Spanish?
huh? Am I tripping?
There is no Spanish crustacean in Pa Sing Se.
Oh no, I'm sorry. See, this is what happens when it comes to my brain. I'm so easily confused with everyone that I just get like question marks all over my screen. It's just like, what? What am I doing?
Yeah,
What?
no.
What?
I only speak I only speak two different languages. I speak English and Espanol.
Uh, okay. Is that the same thing? Am I being racist for asking? Is this the same thing? I don't know. I actually don't know. Is it racist?
I don't know. Are you making it racist?
No, it's not. It does. It's
Are we
not
being
intended.
racist?
It's not intended to be racist. Ah! Ah!
There's someone funky in chat and you're being racist.
No!
Have some decorum.
No! No! Am I gonna get canceled for racism? Hold on.
I already did.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It wasn't even on purpose. You weren't actually being racist. You were just being trying to be funny, and it's just like, nah. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
It's just like, nope, you got
No.
canceled. Meanwhile,
I got
people who are actually like, Hitler supporters or like stuff like that is like still roaming free on Twitch, and I'm just like, how the fuck? How the fuck? How are you still having a
yeah,
platform?
yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, but oh no, this fucking dude.
Someone makes a
Uh
compilation of you saying fuck a certain like
they no
group,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. There it is there is a compilation.
there is? Really?
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god, that is terrifying. What if I get canceled one day?
It might happen. Are you hating on certain nationalities like the Spanish?
No, I am not hating on any Spanish people. I appreciate them for who they are, and I honestly don't know what I'm counted as. What am I counted as? Singaporean, I guess? I don't know. Singaporean Chinese, I guess? Yeah.
I thought you were a jellyfish. So now you're also a liar. In
Oh,
front of Funky.
in front of my son. I'm lying in front of my son.
In front of the croutons of anything. The salad is dripping of tears.
Oh no. Not the salad.
Dude, not in front of the salad.
Not in front of the children.
Really? We're gonna fight right now in front of the children. We're gonna make a scene.
Alright, divorce argument. Wait, no, wait. We weren't married. Okay, wait. Hold on. What do we call
No,
this as?
no. We quickly get married and then we divorce.
Hell yeah. Wait, but then wouldn't that mean that I have to get like settlement money or some shit? Hmm.
Wait, can you sign this thing called a prenup real quick before
Hell
we get
nah.
married?
Hell nah, I don't sign anything unless my lawyer goes through it. I am an idol
I
after
mean,
all.
no. It's a prenup. It's actually a subscription service that's completely free.
What
Nothing
am I
bad happens.
subscribing to?
It is health insurance.
I already have like 4 insurance plans, my dude. I'm good.
But you could use a fifth? Imagine extra insurance.
For what? There's probably like a bunch of legal claims saying that I can't claim it due to like certain things I have or like pre-existing conditions.
And the pre existing condition correctly right now is that you don't have the prenup.
Okay, fine. What am I hearing? Absolute fucking chaos. This is what happens when I'm actually like. This is what happens when I'm with this dude. He's like a freaking. He's an enigma. That's all I can say.
Hey, but I'm your favorite enigma.
Hell yeah.
No, but yeah, no, I don't even know what I am. Am I real? Am I a womb?
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No, I'm just singing.
Escape from reality. For some reason, they didn't know to open their eyes.
uh, yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. So wait, I like. Okay. Do you want to preface like what we were supposed to be doing? Like this was supposed to be like a totally different collab. This was supposed to be a cake making collab. But the
I
problem
was
was,
supposed to see Opie be making a cake, but I'm not gonna lie, it's probably my fault. I'm sorry.
no, it's all good. I there was actually just a bunch of complications, and I actually finally found the pecans. I found
Oh,
the
you found
pecans.
pecans?
Yeah, I found pecans, but I didn't buy them because I kind of forgot. I was like, shit, I need to go like back to my workplace immediately because they were like calling me on my phone, like, where have you been? You were gone for 10 minutes, and I was like, I went
And
to
you
the
said they were
store.
foreign.
I was like, I went to the store. I actually did have to go to Marks and Spencer's, which is like technically a foreign store. It's like UK branded.
There's pecans in the UK?
I guess so. I don't really eat pecans.
Whoa!
I don't really eat pecans, so I have no idea. But you know, they might be popular there. I guess.
I'd probably have like you should probably check if you're not allergic to nuts.
Uh, not that I know of. I know that I have an allergy to kiwi and I have an allergy to mango and pineapple. I still eat mango and pineapple. The only one I can't have is kiwi. Because if I eat kiwi, I can't breathe. So, yeah.
Not with that
That
attitude.
that's a hospital trip and a half, which is not appreciated because expensive. Ow.
See, this is why you should have gotten the insurance.
Gosh darn it.
Look at what I told you.
I knew I should have signed up for Geico. Skill issue.
It's
Hey,
fucking Geico.
oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you hear the theory? Did you hear the theory that's like the Geico lizard and Godzilla are like cousins?
Okay, I need you to explain to me how
Okay,
because
so
this is
okay, okay, so listen to my theory. So basically I saw this thing on Tumblr where it said that like the Geico lizard sells insurance, right?
uh-huh.
So what happens if nobody buys insurance? So Geico lizard loses money. So what if Geico Lizard and Godzilla were cousins? And then whenever Godzilla destroys cities and stuff like that, like I don't know, just to like cause chaos or some shit, they're just like, fuck yeah, let's just have like a party on Tuesday at like downtown Eastern Japan, I guess. Um and then like people start buying insurance because like, oh my god, my car got destroyed. What if it happens again? I'm gonna go buy insurance. So then Geico Lizard gets better business deals. And then when business starts slowing down again because they're like, oh, Godzilla's not coming back, it's fine. And then after then Geico Lizard rings up his cousin, Mr. Godzilla, and it's just like, hey, cousin, mind doing me a favor? My sales are dropping. And
Doom.
it's a cyclical cycle. It's a sick cycle of capitalism.
I knew it. I knew that fucking lizard was onto something.
See? Like,
I
it's a
sensed it.
plausible
I sensed
theory.
it.
It's a plausible
There's no
theory.
way. There's no way that Geico can save you 15% or more on your home or car insurance.
Exactly. So like imagine like I don't know some people's houses getting destroyed. They're like, ah yes, thank goodness I bought like the Geico lizard like fucking insurance. Hi Roddy, how's it going? Hello. I'm here with Chili Flake. My tracking is not working. What the fuck tracking? Hi. Okay, let me just wave. Yay. Okay, great, it's working now. But hi, how's it going? I'm here with Chili Flake, my friend. Chili Flake. What is my English? Chili
Chili
Flake.
freak? Well, not yet.
Well, I mean, you are a little freaky.
Says the Opie. What?
Mm, yeah, I mean, like, I might be freaky, but I don't. But it's like hidden freaky,
Uh
you
huh.
know? Hmm.
You're right. It did took a few years for you to get freaky.
How many years have we known each other?
Dead ass? I think it's around two.
Oh my god, it's been 2 years. Holy shit. Yeah, actually,
I
wait.
think we know each other for 2 years.
Yeah. Freaky in disguise. I mean, I don't disguise it. I am literally open about it. I'm just like, fuck yeah, there's Yowie. Let's go. There's Yowie up in this bitch.
So
Actually,
that's why you keep trying to meet me with guys.
what do you mean? Meet you with guys? Huh?
I get it. You want to write your own yaoi.
I mean, I do have a Yowie story in progress. It got deleted because I was trying to write it in the Minecraft world that I was the Minecraft server that I was on. I kind of forgot it was a temporary server and I didn't move any of the documents because my computer was being fixed and the server closed.
No.
Yeah, the server closed, so I need to go rewrite everything soon. Um, yeah, one day. I like how
I
this.
blame capitalism.
I blame capitalism too. I think to run a server it costs like quite a bit of money, right? Like a Minecraft like thingy platform server thing.
Well, I used to do it. I ran it for like I think a year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I got enough RAM to have mods and stuff, you know, because you saw the Pokemon one that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that was just $130 a month
Ouch. Still, that's expensive.
USD,
That's so expensive. What the heck?
and I barely played on it.
Yikes. I have a server. Oh, that's
Also,
cool.
I think I broke my pen.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? You
I
broke
think
your
I
pen?
toyed too much. I I toyed too much with my pen, and I think I broke my pen.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
I'm, I might need another X pen.
Uh-oh.
Opie,
Yeah? Hmm?
can I have another pen?
I don't mind lending you my art pens, like my actual traditional drawing pens, but I don't think I can ship like a freaking Wacom tablet pen over to you. I do actually have one though. I have a backup Bluetooth one that I use, like when I really don't want to bring out my medium-sized one. Cause I have two. I have one that's the Wacom Intuos Pro M, which is the medium size. It doesn't have a screen or anything like that. It's just a bigger tablet, and I just find it more comfortable for me. Cause I used to do 3D modeling and animation, so having it actually made it very simple for me to like move stuff and like kind of sculpt certain things certain ways on ZBrush. So having it was very useful. But honestly speaking, all you need is like a Wacom small with like the Bluetooth one. I broke my Apple Pencil recently. Oh no! I was thinking
I
about getting
fidgeted
an
with it.
iPad.
It's fixed.
Okay, let's go. I was so scared. I was like, oh no, your pen. Like, oh my
My
goodness.
pen, my XP pen.
No.
I don't.
But
I
mm-hmm.
just read what's on the pen. I don't actually know if it's a good brand.
It's fine. It's a decent one. Like XP has actually been upping their game apparently. It's pretty good. I just use Wacom because I'm used to it, and I've tried using other brands, but it doesn't work with my laptop a lot of the time. So that's the problem with mine. I've been thinking about
Hmm.
upgrading to an iPad though, because I was really like impressed with Procreate. I want there to be a desktop version of Procreate soon. I do have Clip Studio, which is the good one, like the really, really amazing one that a lot of manga artists use. However, the thing is, I haven't used it because I don't know how to use it. I bought it, but
Did
I
I hear
don't
this
use it.
correct? Did
Mm-hmm.
I hear this correctly? You're saying you want a desktop version of Procreate
Yeah. Procreate is like the
on.
art program. The one that was
I
on
think
iPad.
sadly,
Mm-hmm.
Apple is too stingy.
Oh, No, isn't like Procreate is like independent, I think? Independent of Apple. It's just there on the iOS like on like the Apple store because it's like the one that they started off with. I think they're developing the desktop version though. It's in development.
Wait, am I thinking of the wrong one?
I'm not too sure. Really? I remember they did say something like along those lines. That's interesting. Okay. Hmm. Well, I mean, I might start using an iPad soon because I plan on buying one next year, as well as an iPhone for tracking. So, hopefully upgrades. I'm currently using my laptop web camera to actually track my movements, so it's a bit janky as you can see. Like I can move my head. I can move my head and my body, like it moves along with it, but like if you look at my hands, they don't track very well. Neither do my facial expressions. Like of course I can like look at you and like blink and talk, but like a lot of the times it doesn't track my mouth. Like I have my mouth open, but I have to do this in order to even see my mouth. So there's that problem. But it's okay. I mean, it's worked so far, so I'm very happy with what I have, but I will aim for higher, you know?
Yeah.
I've been using Procreate for about 8+ years since it came out, I think. Oh, that's interesting. I've heard really good things about Procreate though. Like it's apparently a really, really good program. It has like a lot of features and functions that people have, and the brush presets are apparently absolutely stunning and stellar and absolutely amazing. And the community is really friendly too, usually, from what I heard.
Oh yeah.
Um,
No, Procreate is genuinely really good. One of my favorite artists, digital artists, uses
mhm.
Procreate, and then I try my best to put it on Clip Studio.
I see. I got it when it used to be a nobody program. It was only $5. I see. I think it's like around 10 or 20 now, right? I don't really know how much it costs, but at least it's a one-time cost instead of a subscription. I hate subscriptions. I'm sorry. I mean, like, okay, I know that it's more sustainable for like individual creators to have subscriptions, but if it's a big corporation, I don't really think I need to actually like, be paying you like $20 a month. Like the only
Nah,
one.
you don't.
The only exception I have is for YouTube Premium, and that's only because I like to use shit with like my phone screen locked because I don't want people seeing my like ASMRs that I listen to go to bed. And I like having it like off so that I don't accidentally like, doing stuff. I haven't updated my clip because of the price tag. Oh, yeah. Wait, wait. If you bought the program back then and then you have to update it, do you have to pay the extra? Like, what? That's crazy. I don't think that should be done. If you bought the app back then, you should stay the same. You know? If it doesn't, then fuck that shit. For Clip Studio, yeah. Oh, I see. I don't really know about that because I just bought the one yearly thingy. I just have like the standard version, the one that's just like eternal license or something like that. I don't know exactly, but it should be fine. I don't really care. You know, it's fine. But yeah, chili flake.
That's
It's
me.
it's so weird to say the word chili flake. I'm so used to calling you by your other name.
I know. I know.
I had to like pause and be like chili flake. And I kept trying to say
Yeah, yeah.
flake. I kept trying to say flake in my voice, and I was just like, wait, no, flake is like
You can
L.
you can call me Freak. It's fine.
Chili freak.
Chili Freak. That's my new nickname from you.
Then I had the professional, then they were like, we want silly update? Give me $100. Yeah, I saw that. People were not happy with them. And honestly, I understand. Like, being an artist is tough enough in this economy with the rise of fucking AI and generative fucking bullshit. I understand it's a really difficult choice for like a lot of people. But it's better than Adobe. That's what I like to tell myself. It's like it's better than Adobe, so like fuck Adobe in the ass. Pirate that shit as soon as you can, or just use Photopea, honestly. Like, fuck Adobe. Fuck them. They do not deserve absolute jack shit.
Fuck Adobe.
Yes, fuck Adobe straight up the ass. I don't care. Like, they can shove. I was gonna say they can shove a cactus, but I was like, wait, no, I don't want to subject my poor friend Pato to that. Like, no, Pato is an adorable cactus. I love her.
Dude, poor Paro. Gonna get cactus by some corporate.
Yeah. I just wanted to try the puppetry feature in Clip Studio, but I'm just not willing to pay right now. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I think I saw some like really interesting programs that could like animate and rig like 2D stuff. And I was like super interested in that. But also I looked at the price tag and I went, okay, no, we're putting that down. It's like 350, I think, for a year or something like that, or for a month. I can't remember. But it was really, really pricey, and I was like, nope. It looks amazing, absolutely incredible studio quality. But the price tag is also studio quality. And um I have a job, but I can't justify myself spending like $400 monthly on like art programs that I probably won't be able to use properly because I have too much work to do. Like, yeah, nah. No. You know? But yeah. Um okay, back to the topic. What were we talking about again?
Dude, I think we rambled to 40 different topics. I forgot the first one.
I like how this is like supposed to be a drawing
Oh,
stream. I have
oh,
drawn a
your
head.
cake.
Oh yeah, we were saying like I wanted to make a cake, but then after that I couldn't find pica. How do you say that word?
Peacock.
Is it? No, I can't find a
Now
peacock
you
in a grocery store. But anyways,
now
how do
with
you
that
say it? Is it
attitude.
pecan or no? It's okay. No. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a very good distraction because I love talking about art programs and like the pricing shit and all that. It's great. I love it.
I call it a pisane.
Tisane. I think there's actually a word called tisane, which is actually like a medical term. Like, hold on, let me Google that. I know it's a word from somewhere. I forgot where exactly it's from. Why did I?
Now, two different ways of saying it. There's
Okay,
pecan.
okay. A tisane is a beverage made from an infusion of herbs, flowers, spices, roots, and spices, fruits, and roots, or other plants materials, but it does not contain leaves from a tea plant. Oh, so it's like an infusion sort of situation. That's interesting. Don't worry though, you're good, you're good. I love the distractions. I love being distracted. Not while
If we're
working
not
though.
distracted, then we're not having a good time.
If you're southern, it's pecan. Is it?
That says pisan.
Is it? I've heard it said pecan or pecan, so I have no idea if it's supposed to be pecan or pecan. I've heard pecan most of the time, but I think pecan is like more southern. Is it more accurate to say pecan or is it pecan? I really wonder actually.
Depends on your region. It just depends on your dialect. Like for me, in my instance, I grew up saying pecan because I live down here in the south,
I
of the
see.
states.
I see. Wait, you live in the south?
I do.
Oh, cool. Um,
Yes, ma'am. Pleasure to meet you.
I live in I lived in Hawaii. I don't know what that counts as.
That's too south. If I'd say so myself, too west even, very west. It's over there.
I'm from
I
Florida.
can't look at it.
I don't
Is it
know where
Florida?
Florida. I don't know where Florida is on the map. I don't remember. I failed
It's
geography.
southeastern.
I failed geography.
It's where all them crazy people are at.
Really? Oh yeah, I've heard like people say like Florida people are like a little bit crazy,
There's something. They're a little
wild.
special. They're like
There's something in the water there, and apparently it's not in California. It's in Florida.
it's always Florida. Every time you look like at a Karen video or something, it's always Florida.
I wonder why though. Is it like something in the water there?
I mean, there was a podcast that apparently said that they turned the frogs gay,
They
but I
what?
don't know if that was Florida.
Okay, let me Google that. They turned the frogs gay?
Once again, I don't know if it's Florida.
I like how, like, the immediate thing when I typed frog, the immediate thing that came up was frog leg porridge. Do you know that we eat frogs here? I'm actually not joking, we eat frogs here.
You eat frogs? Yeah, me too, actually. Frogs are pretty good. They taste like chicken, and
Yeah, they
that food
do.
pisses me off.
You don't like chicken?
No, I don't like frogs because they taste like chicken. They taste exactly like chicken. If I wanted to spend a lot of money, I would have bought a big bushel of chicken. But no, instead I spend my money on this little morsel of frog that tastes just as equal to this chicken. I
Okay,
hate
but
it. I
okay, but
waste money.
okay, but the thing is, frog leg porridge is like fucking banging. Like that shit is unmatched chicken porridge.
I would not bang the soup. Thank you very much. Actually, maybe.
We're banging on the
You've tempted
table.
me.
We're tapping on the table with the most ladylike taps. Okay, we're not banging anything in the food. That was already done to the pasta. We don't need to do it to the
that was
porridge too.
already that was already done to the spaghetti. We will not do it to porridge.
We will not stick our extremities in porridge. I think you burn them off, honestly speaking.
Watch me.
Oh no. Actually, speaking of porridge, I recently bought like 40 cups of different flavored instant porridge because I was like, I need to save money. Let me buy like something that is not cup noodles so that I can eat it and then like be like done with my nutritions for the day. And I stumbled upon instant porridge and I fucking fell in love with it, and now I have 40 different types of like instant porridge stocked in my like storage.
Yeah.
My dad was like, why? Okay, it's not 40 different types, it's like 40 cartons of it. Like there's like little, it's like the little like containers, and they're like stacked into like little piles of like the different flavors, and I rotate every single day. I was like, okay, today is this day, today is this day, then today is this day. So I've been eating that for like the past few days. They're really tasty though.
They sound tasty.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never had porridge in my life.
Really?
No.
I need to. Okay, you can technically make it on your own. I hate porridge.
Damn, so many porridge haters.
That is a
The
true.
slander.
Okay. But then I've realized something. For Western people,
Tell
you
me.
guys have sweet porridge. That is absolutely different.
Oh, I'm eating my sweet porridge right now.
Really?
I'm not joking. I have my sweet porridge.
What is sweet porridge for you guys? It's like oats?
Yeah, I got my oatmeal. I actually am eating some oatmeal because okay, I was hungry, but I didn't want to cook anything. So I got some quick oats, right? Some quick oats. I
Okay.
put that shit in a bowl. I put some milk, right. But then I'm like, this isn't filling. This isn't gonna fill me. This is peasant food. I put some protein powder on that shit.
Oh, that's
Um,
interesting.
no, it's not. It's very gritty. Don't ever do it.
I hate oatmeal and porridge. Okay. But I've realized something. You guys have different
How?
versions of porridge. You guys have oatmeal, oats porridge. You guys have maybe you guys have not tried rice porridge like the Chinese type. It is so freaking good. Chinese congee is like the best thing to have, especially when it's cold. I will stand by this to the day that I fucking die. Rice porridge, savory rice porridge is the best thing ever when it's done right. Like when it's cooked with like chicken stock or like cooked with like fresh seafood or like meats and vegetables and stuff like that. It is so good. I swear.
Prove me
Also,
wrong. I'm heading to Singapore.
okay. I actually, you know what? I can give you the. It's not taste for me, it's texture. Okay, the thing is, for some people, it's like texture thing, right? There's different types of Chinese porridge. There's the watery type, which is like rice and soup. Like there's a distinction between them. There is teochew porridge, which is rice and soup kind of thing, where it's like basically you put rice in the soup, and that's it. Like it's not very thick. It's not thick. It's basically like rice and soup together. So like you get the individual grains of rice, and then like you get the fish pieces or like the meat pieces in there, and it's basically like you as if you added like a bunch of like rice to a soup. That's teochew porridge, if I'm not wrong. And then there is also a different category called Cantonese style porridge, and this is the one I will stand by for the rest of the days I exist on this earth. I like grits though. Okay, if grits has like a thicker texture and you're okay with that, you should try making Cantonese porridge. That is like the best thing ever, especially if it's cold and you're sick and you just really want something filling and nutritious. That's the best thing to do.
Cantonese porridge. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see some ingredients, but I rather want your recipe.
Okay, I don't have an exact recipe. I just go to like this. I just go to like the restaurant and eat it. Cause it's
No
so
way.
it's okay. It's like it's harder to make it at home when you don't really have like the energy or anything. So usually I just go to like a coffee shop or like some. Okay, when I say coffee shop, it's like a canteen of some sort. It's not
Yeah,
like the
yeah, yeah,
bougie
yeah, yeah.
coffee shop. It's like as we like to call it here, kopitiam, which is it translates to coffee shop, but it's not. It's like a canteen or like a hawker center. Hawker center sounds like a better term. Um, so yeah, it's like individual stalls, and they have like sell all sorts of different foods. It's great. It's lovely. It's fantastic, and it's usually reasonably priced. Yeah. So there's that. The thing is that I'm so lazy most of the time that I just get the instant porridge now, and I just make it. It's so good. It's savory and it's filling, and it fills me up for like the next few hours until I have to eat
You
again.
need to give me the brand of instant porridge that you have. That way I can order it and ship it here.
Okay, I can give you one, but it's not as good as the one I'm eating now. But it's the most common one. Uh, or else there's actually a way to make it with like rice, but you have to stir it for like a really long time.
I'm a stir. Don't worry.
I could
No, it's instant.
technically you could make
Instant.
like technically you can make rice and then use like a seasoning cube of like chicken stock or like a chicken bouillon cube. And then okay, basically boil the chicken bouillon, then after add the rice in and let it boil until like it becomes thick.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then like that's basically your porridge there. You have to continuously stir it or else it will get stuck to the bottom and you will have a mess on your hands or you have to clean it. Yeah, but like if you stir it, it's like it's kind of glue like in a way. It's like it kind of looks like glue, but it tastes so good usually. Like especially if you add like some shredded chicken or some soy sauce or some sesame oil on that. Fuck yeah. Especially if you add some chives on it, it elevates it so much. I've added garlic powder and onion powder to it too, and it tastes so good. Mm. I like how this has actually turned into like I'm talking about food and I'm hungry now because I didn't really eat dinner.
No, why didn't you make dinner?
Because I had work and I was doing stuff. I was doing like
Fucking
stuff.
work. I'm gonna have a. You know what? Give me the phone number of your store. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Hell
I'm gonna
nah.
prank call him from the U.S.
We have so many prank callers actually. It's so funny. Sometimes they actually have like the automated like this is the blank Bank of China. You have an overdrawn limit of insert amount here that sounds absolutely ridiculous. Please contact this number again or try to call the police. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just hang up now, my dude. Like, bruh, stop. You're not fooling anyone.
And he was
But
like, get away with it.
yeah, they're like, yeah, we can get away with that bullshit. Fuck no, don't be stupid. Come on. Yeah,
What am I
have
hearing? What is going outside of my apartment? What the fuck?
You good?
Someone's scraping shit.
Oh no. They're scraping for the precious metals.
They're
They
scraping for
know.
metals. God damn it. They know.
They know. They know that you have the
They know.
diamond block. They know that you found the diamond block.
No, please. It's my valuable possession.
I just
Bless you.
realized this is supposed to. That's actually my brother. He's in the background.
Oh, bless you, brother.
Yeah, but like
Ooh,
I just realized something. It's supposed to be an art stream. I have not touched my canvas in like the past 30 minutes that we've been talking.
I haven't touched mine either. Whoops. Um,
It's okay. I
but
mean
that's
like
fine. That's how you know. That's how you know the combo is good. It's
yeah,
kind of like in Minecraft where you start jumping on chests like every time like you're having a really good combo.
I actually don't really play Minecraft that much, so I think the only Minecraft I played was for that collab server, and then once it stopped, I kind of just forgot about it.
I know you're not a gamer, but you need to game with me.
I don't mind. It's just that I don't really know what to play with people most of the time.
Ooh, okay. So I got some cool free ones that you might like.
I found some
You
horror
just
ones.
probably need horror ones. Oh wait, never mind. That's
Yeah.
better. I want to know the horror ones.
I wanted I have some horror games like saved from Instagram because Instagram for some reason recommends me a lot of really good indie horror games. Um but yeah, like there's a bunch of like horror games, like indie ones that I really want to try playing soon. So like I think that would be good I think that would be a really interesting way to like play together with people. Of course
Ooh,
just like the standard
horror games are cool.
of course there's like the standard like what's that called? Mortuary assistant or like stuff like that that we can play for like Halloween and stuff. Actually, how good are
Mortuary
you?
is
Mhm.
too scared. Oh, wait, what's up? What's up? What's up?
How good are you with horror?
Well, we played a horror game together.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really count that as horror game. Honestly speaking, I kind of was bored the most of the time. It's like nothing was really happening.
Yeah, I think
I
that was the reason we didn't continue it.
yeah, it was like more of the fact that I got really stuck on the first thing for like 2 hours, and before we realized, oh, it's literally in the same room. You just needed to look down. I think that's when I was
So
like, okay.
we need a spooky game, is what you're saying? Because I love horror. I really love horror.
Hell yeah, I do too. In a way that's like not jump scare based. Like if it's jump scare heavy, I just kind of just get like really frustrated because it's like I'm like not scared because it's scary. I'm scared because I'm getting shocked.
Of course, of course. Is this also for horror movies?
Yes. The thing that I like about horror movies is I like things like Hereditary or like um what's the other one called again? I forgot. Hereditary.
Paranormal?
No, not paranormal. I like the ones that make you think. Like Us or like
Oh,
stuff like that. I love horrors, but I'm the wimp. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way as well. I love reading horror mangas. I love reading like horror based stuff. Like if it's like a comic or something like that. I've recently been reading like this one webtoon called what was it called again? Everything is Fine. The webtoon is called Everything is Fine. Like I've been reading like analyses on it because it's so interesting. The world building for that thing is insane. It's so simple looking, but it looks absolutely freaking but it's like absolutely freaking insane in terms of like story wise. Like it just goes to show like not everything has to have like a super realistic art style or anything to like be like really scary. Things can just be scary just by concept. Or like the Adam Tots guy, I think his name is Adam Tots or something like that. Um he makes like horror content now as well, where like a lot of the stuff that he writes is like his art style is not scary. His art style is that BuzzFeed looking art style that he had like previously, but it's so good. It's so interesting. The way that he's able to write and like bring out certain concepts in a way using his art style is so interesting to me. Like these characters don't look scary at all. They look like caricatures in a sense. But the way that he's able to pull off that like, sort of like narrative within like the confines of his of like the characters and like how his art style works with them is so good. He's really good at framing as well. So like a lot of the times you like feel like a certain sort of dread or like horror after you read it and you're like, oh, now I understand something bad happened. I forgot if his name is Adam Tots or Adam Ellis, I think. He used to be a
That sounds like
BuzzFeed
such a
artist.
cool concept of horror.
Yeah, I really like things that look really simple at the start, but then they delve into like really dark or deep topics that aren't like mentioned very often. Like I think my favorite horror game is Ib, I think. Yeah, it's Ib because Ib has like a lot of themes of like artists. Because like you're stuck in a gallery, in a haunted gallery of Gritena, a very troubled artist who struggled with like people, so he made his own world in a way to like express himself and be like able to do things. But then in that space, he created a painting of a girl called Mary, and that's like kind of haunts this place and like kind of traps people within the place so that she has people to interact with because she wants to like have friends and stuff or like interact and stuff, but she doesn't understand that she is not a human. She doesn't understand that she's a painting, but yet she has consciousness and she has emotions and actions that like we as a player get to experience. And the sad tragedy of the fact is that there's multiple endings, and like a lot of the good endings are the ones where you have to like leave her. Okay, I'm kind of spoiling the game, but like in a sense, it's like that sort of interesting take on like how an artist's worldview can shape their art and like shape the people around them or the things that they produce in a way. Like I find that super interesting.
You need to play Madison. I think it's something like that. That's something that you
I
would like.
have watched playthroughs of Madison. I don't think I'll be able to survive it because I feel like I would get really annoyed and frustrated with the puzzles. Because the puzzles were very,
Oh,
very
they're,
hard.
they're they're not that bad. They're not that bad.
Are
I
you
I,
sure
I did
though?
it all in yeah. I did it all in like 3 hours.
I was gonna be like, girl, what? No, but like, I am very bad with puzzles. Let me just tell you straight up, I am very bad with them. Like, I need the answer spoon fed to me, or else I don't think I'll get it. Or else I'll be confused the whole time.
I got you.
And also, there's the fact of jump scares and stuff. I just get like really screamy. Like, you see me probably
Oh,
like freak the fuck out.
dude, the jump scares are genuinely probably one of the fucking scariest jump scares that I've seen in a video game.
Yeah, Madison has like crazy jump scares. And like, that thing is like, I don't know. At some point, I think the storyline kind of got weird actually because they had started delving into like that whole like Holocaust thingy that the like that whole storyline.
Hmm.
That one kind of confused me. It's like, bro, weren't we just talking about like the house? What's going on here?
Yeah, no, I had to watch a video basically afterwards explaining the story, and then that's when I was like, "Oh, I still don't understand it." Also,
Yeah.
I do apologize. Someone's ringing my doorbell. Let me be right back.
Okay.
Don't be sharing secrets.
Okay, guys, let me tell you a secret. Chili Flake is one of the sweetest people ever. Well, I mean, it's not a secret. Like, it's pretty much like a full thing. But like, they're such a sweet person. I really appreciate them. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I've actually ever mentioned this, but the fact is that I'm very shy and I tend to have problems interacting with people. So being able to actually like talk to people and like have fun and like have people that I'm really comfortable collabing with, like in terms of like stuff, is really, I don't know, it feels so much nicer to be able to like actually talk to people. I I okay, I am very bad with men usually cuz I don't know why exactly, but I've always been really bad around like guys. Like I get very scared to interact with them. But like I've never felt that way. I've never like felt scared or like worried around like any of my guy friends right now, the ones that I've made recently. Um like the ones that I've made so far, like I think it's been so nice being able to interact with people. Like normally, like I don't really step out of my comfort zone very often to like play games and stuff, but it's been really fun to be able to play games with people and talk and I don't know, just see a little bit of their worldview. Like it's so cool. I really, really appreciate people like being okay with me being like, you know, generally stuttery and like awkward and like really, really bad with communication. like I I don't know, it's just really comfortable being able to like talk to people and have fun and like just chill and just have the most random conversations. Like I think we had a whole stream where we talked about the fuckability of a certain type of pasta. Like where on earth would you find people to just talk about that? That's so funny. Like to me it's so silly. Like we were just like talking like, hey, what would it be like to fuck this piece of pasta? You know, it's like weird things that sometimes stick in your brain. I think I want to make her tongue longer and have it forked. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm actually going to be doing a Halloween art for myself. And this year I'm planning on being a succubus, which is probably really interesting, especially for someone like me. But I think it'll be funny. I mean, I'm already a jellyfish, and I was a Jiangsu like last year. A Jiangsu is like a Chinese vampire. Or zombie? Reanimated corpse of some sort? Yeah. I actually really like having a tongue piercing on this art. I think it's cute. I like the idea of a tongue piercing, but having one in actuality sounds a bit terrifying, you know? Like I'd be worried
Back.
about
You,
ah,
you didn't share my photos, right?
no photos. I didn't share any photos. I kind of just rambled about like people in general.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, welcome back, buddy.
I'm back. There was just it was basically my landlord explaining what the scraping was because they're doing construction and stuff.
Ah, I see.
Um, Essentially, they're basically making it more accessible for the workers to be able to get onto the roof.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a good thing.
That is a great thing. Meaning that if my aircon, I don't know where, decides to go kaput and die on me, fucking air conditioner, um, I get to just easily tell them to go come fix it.
That's good. I'm glad your landlord seems like a nice person. At least they're explaining it to you.
Dude, it was okay. So it's awkward because today I went to the store before stream, um,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to go get myself some drink because yeah boy was thirsty and I
Mm-hmm.
needed some liquid. And I just hear my name behind me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how terrifying that is. I just got out of work. I look behind me and it's just my landlord like speaking to me.
I'd be like, hi.
Hi, what's it felt like I met my teacher outside of like school. It's it's or a classmate or like a coworker. It's
Damn.
so strange. I'd rather not.
Hmm. Yeah, it feels really surreal.
Hey, teacher. Hey,
Hey.
landlord.
Like, hello. I'm forced to interact now. Shit, what do I do? What do I press on the
Oh
visual novel
no.
simulator?
I have to speak to people. No, I love speaking to people, but I'd rather not speak to people randomly when I'm at the grocery store.
Hell yeah. I don't
That's like
think
a me time.
I like staring at vegetables. It's
I
really
do too.
nice. It's really nice to walk around a grocery store. Like sometimes if you find like a really bougie grocery store and you walk around it, it's so nice. You get to see all the produce and then like you kind of just like see little random interactions of humans and it's just so interesting. Of course you get the screaming baby once in a while, but it's really 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 relaxing.
It's me. I'm the screaming baby. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I don't know if I told you this, but I'm very scared of children. Like, I'm very. Okay, I'm not scared of children per se, I am scared of only babies. Recently, I've been trying to draw
You're
more. I've been stuck in 3D. I don't get to draw as much. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't get to really draw much in 3D stuff. You get the sculpt, but like 3D, nah, not much.
Listen, it's justifiable that you're scared of children. Have you seen iPad kids? They cough in every direction. I'd rather not contract whatever disease you're carrying.
I I don't know if I can call myself a germaphobe because I'm so messy, but like I don't like the idea of children coughing. Like I'm just like, okay, kids, if you're gonna cough, cough in your hands, and then after that, use a tissue, like a wet tissue to like clean it off. Like you have to use an antibacterial wipe immediately, or
Nah,
like
that's
for
what the
or like,
iPad's for.
ew, babies are little aliens.
Guys
Yes,
can
they
bond like
are.
that.
Yeah, they are. Okay, cook. I don't know. I'm slipping into old
Uh-huh.
habits. Chili Flake.
That's me.
Do I just call you Chili in the sense?
Call me
How do
anytime.
I can call you on my cell phone? Ring ring.
Do 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 do. What's up? What's up? What's up though?
What do you think I should do for the hair? I like the face, but I like the face. I don't like the tongue. I think I might change it to back to like the original tongue. I just have it be really
Why? It
long.
has a piercing. That's hot.
Like hell yeah. I had a piercing.
No, I
I
love
had like the
piercings.
tongue piercing in like a previous Halloween art of mine. One of my uh well, he's no longer my friend, but one of the people that I used to interact with, he was like, ew, that tongue piercing looks so weird, take it out. And I was like, no, actually. I won't.
No.
I was like, but I like it. She looks cute. And he just went like, nah, that's not cute. She looks better without it. And I was like,
Nah. I love piercings. If you
hell
can't
yeah.
tell.
Hell yeah, I do too. But like I can't rock it that much. Like I think the only piercing I don't really like as much is nose piercings, but that's just a general preference for me. Like I just don't like it on myself, but if you like it, go for it, you know? I
You'd
do.
probably slay with piercings.
I have ear piercings only and one on my helix, but the helix one got really infected. So it closed. And I was like, oh, okay.
Time to redo it.
Hell no, I don't want to go through that whole hell because my ear was really swollen and I wear glasses, so it's really uncomfortable.
And with dude, piercings and glasses. All right, slaying a little too much there, Opie.
I have so many ear piercings. I even have an industrial bar. I've never heard of an
Dude,
industrial bar. What is
industrial
that?
bars are so fucking cool.
Okay, let me go and Google what that is. I'm curious.
No, dude, that's badass.
I like how the first thing when I typed industrial, they just said industrial revolution, and I'm like, what?
Industrial Revolution. No, it's basically just a bar that's like going through like the tip of your ear. It's listen, I'm not gay, but
That is hot.
ah,
That is hot as hell. Damn, girl.
I want one. I want one.
Damn. That is so. I love my industrial bar. Yeah, it looks so really good. The problem is that I have conservative Chinese parents, and the fact that I have a tattoo is already scandalous enough for them to tell me to never get another one, or else they will kick me out of the house. And I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, you can't stop me.
Ooh, I'm getting a tattoo as well pretty soon.
Ooh. Let me see the design if you have one, okay?
So, okay, it's not really a design, it's more of a concept. It's
Huh?
basically an arm sleeve and it's gonna be a web. So it's just
Oh,
like a spider web going down my sleeve. And what I'm going to do is that's gonna be a blank canvas. And throughout my years of living, I want different artists to make their own form of spider on top of the web.
that's so cool. Wait, that's so freaking cool.
I'm
Hell
just
yeah.
saving up the funds, and probably this January is when I will give myself a little Christmas present of a sleeve.
I already purchased my Christmas present to myself. I bought the Niji Sanji puppets, and they are so cute. I am so obsessed with them. Like there was like a whole situation on Twitter where like we were like warring with each other. Where like the whole fandom was like warring with each other saying like please don't buy every one of them. Like please just leave one for me. Or like I this is war and like we're gonna beef with each other and shit like that. It's really fucking silly. And this morning I checked and they're still like in stock, so like I don't know why I was so worried that I wouldn't get it. They're still in stock.
They're
There
still
was nothing.
there. For another one.
Nah, I don't need that many. My partner and I are getting
Yeah,
matching hand tattoos and tattoo drinks. Whoa, that's really
dude,
cool.
I really want a matching tattoo, like with a partner. Once I acquire a fine lad, or fine lass. I meant no fine shit, some fine shit.
I thought you were eh? I thought you were dating someone already. eh?
No, no,
Uh, oh, okay, sorry.
no, no. I was dating someone, but that we broke up in January.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. She's a bitch. No, I'm joking. What?
What? Really? She seemed really. Oh, okay. Let me just not. Let's just not air their dirty laundry under the.
Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 It's been a hot minute that I've been single.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oops.
Oops.
Sorry. When you find some new
Yeah. No.
fun
That's why that. But dude. I need some fine shit.
same. Actually, my do I? I don't know.
Go for it.
Uh, I'm too lazy. It's like
No, you're removing the piercings.
no, it's just too close together. I'm gonna move them. Oh yeah, did you see my guy version? I don't know if I showed it
I
before on
did.
stream. You did? Did I show you?
I did. Yeah. Well, I saw it on X. That's the only way I can see it.
Ah, no, no, no. It was a different one. I think Kitar's the one that made it. Hold on, let me go find it. I think I know that he sent it to me before somewhere. Oh wait, never mind. I found it. It's on another side. Okay, I don't need to save it. I just need to copy it. Let me send it to you. Oh, nope, that's the wrong key. Okay, there we go. Ah.
Let me see. I heard the notif. I heard the notif. Yeah, you would be like that as a dude.
I hope so.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not gay, but
You know, yeah, it's like those type of things where it's like appreciation, man.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, especially the piercings.
Mm, I need to make this
Those are
more.
on the
Mhm.
bottom. They're called shark eyes, right?
Oh, oh, you mean the ones near
Underneath
her
your
eyes? Oh no, those are not
like under or
piercings.
underneath his
Oh,
lips.
oh, those are what are they called?
I
Snake
think they're called
bites.
shark eyes.
I think they're called
Snake
snake bites.
bites.
Eyes? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Huh? No, the ones that are near his mouth are like the snake bites.
Snake bites are cool as fuck.
Hell yeah, they are. I thought about getting one, and then after I was like, wait, no, not. Yeah, I don't think my parents would approve. I want an eyebrow one though. I think an eyebrow one would be really nice, especially since I have a cut on my eyebrow.
You have a
Like,
cut in your eyebrow? What did
yeah,
you?
it's
What
like a
happened?
angel bites are cool too. I've never heard of that. That sounds really interesting. Let me go Google that.
I'm gonna need to search up an angel bites.
Angel bites piercing. That's so cute. They look like little fangs.
Oh, angel bites are hot. What the fuck?
That's so cute. That's adorable. I love that. I kind of want her ear to go this way. Have a more gentle slope here.
Uh, fine. I'm gonna get like at least 20 different piercings. I need it. I need that
Go
right
for it.
now.
Go for it. As long as you can afford it and as long as you're okay with like the healing process and the pain. Go for it.
My 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 last piercing that I'm gonna be getting is a Prince Albert.
What's that? Wait. Wait, I remember that thing. Wait, hold on. Should I Google that? Why does that sound familiar?
No, I wouldn't because like I wanted to, it's like it's a surprise.
Um
It's not a surprise. Don't actually
oh
look at it.
I just did.
No, that's disgusting. Don't actually.
I don't know if I would ever hmm. I mean, it is a stylistic choice, I guess. Wouldn't that hurt when you pee? Like, imagine peeing while you're like trying to recover from the piercing pain. Jeez. Also, infection. Ow.
Getting an infection there sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. Plus, to clean it, I want a Medusa piercing, but I've been undecided. What is a Medusa piercing? I like how we're learning all sorts of new terminology now. Like, yay? Oh, it's this one. That's cute. I
It's
mean,
gonna
like,
suck when I'm gonna go to a CAT scan though.
wait, do you have to take it out for a CAT scan?
I mean, if you want your skin intact, then yeah, you should probably take them off.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I guess so.
Because it's magnetic.
I see. I don't know if I like this spikes thing. I know that I want to have this on the side. Yes, you have to take them out. Ow. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to having my piercings getting infected, so I'm kind of scared of ever having them. I want her ears to be shorter, so I don't think I want them that long. Let me erase this.
I went on Pinterest looking at people with piercings.
Let's go.
Vertical. Ooh.
I think I remember seeing like there's this thing called like a dimple piercing or something like that, and I thought that was so cute.
I'm looking at it. This is cute.
Yeah, it looks so adorable. I mean, I don't really have a dimple, so like I think that would be really cute to have.
What I require is a helix, my ears pierced, an eyebrow piercing, and maybe snake bites.
Let's go. Sounds nice.
Okay, I need to get out of Pinterest. Ooh, I have fun little questions that we can go ahead and answer.
Hell yeah. Hit me with them.
All right, you need to think about this long and hard, okay?
Okay.
All right. Actually, let me do it in terms of. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. You get 1,200,000 Singaporean dollars,
Okay.
but all right, but
Mm-hmm.
at random intervals, okay? No matter what time it is, when is it, asleep or awake, you will emit a flashbang from your nipples.
From my what? Okay.
For 5 years.
What is a flashbang exactly? Is it just like a flashlight?
Well, yeah, like a huge just burst of light.
But then it's like a few $1 million, yeah?
For you to get 1,200,000 Singaporean
Hmm.
dollars for five
Yeah, I would do it totally, and I would actually make like a whole live stream of it. Like I'll just do the IRL like live stream of that like thing, like random lottery chance. When will my nipples flashbang you?
years.
Like and
When
just
will my
have it as
nipples flash?
just have it as like a adult thing, and then just do like my own shit from home. Like I would never step out of the house. I'll just order everything in and like never step outside, because that is honestly my ideal life. I hate going outside.
Well, the scenarios that I thought were funny as fuck. So, okay, imagine that you're going to like a very serious job interview,
Uh huh.
and you guys are all talking. You guys are all like, you're killing it, and just
Mm-hmm.
out of nowhere, bang, just flash of burst of light in the middle of the interview.
The thing is that how would they know exactly that the light came from me? Like if it's like a flash of light like from a general direction, and if it's really fast, considering how light travels, I don't think they would actually know that was from me. They would just be like, "What was that light?" And I'd just be,
I don't know.
you know? Like unless it was like continuous, then they would probably know it as a pattern. But like if it's just like once in a while, they're just like, What was that? I don't know." Anyways, so about the job.
So about the job, it's like, hold on, I'm just blind for a quick second. Let me regain my vision.
Yeah.
Oh, I would find that so funny. I would be even more extroverted knowing that I have this random occurrence.
I turned it into like a whole like adult thing. Like I'd just be like, okay, you know what? Let me just like have like a fucking Patreon for that shit. When
A
nipples flashbang?
Patreon?
Yeah, like a
When?
rare gotcha of like when would like the fucking nipples do like a flashbang? Yippee. Like, is it emanating from the
Personally,
nipples? Is it emanating from the nipples, or is it emanating from like the general nipple area?
it's your entire nipple.
Okay, so if it's emanating from there exactly, then like I could just like hold do like a whole subscribe star, like a whole Patreon sort of deal with it.
Oh, you're thinking of getting money out of this too, on top of the 1 million.
Hell yeah! Like, of course you gotta make bank, man.
You gotta make some bread, and I guess my nipples are giving me bread.
Yeah, exactly. If your nipples are great, then why not? I mean, honestly, oddity sells in this world. If your nipples flashbang you every 5 seconds, make a fucking job out of it. Sell that shit.
Tell your nipples.
Sell my nipples. Donate your body to
It emanates
science.
light.
Yeah. What
I
if
don't
you
think
could
I've
actually?
donated my body to science. It's my nipples. I don't want the
Right.
government having this power. Imagine going to war, and what are the like one of the tactics that any military uses is flashbanging via nipple. I'd rather not see that come into fruition. Yo, breaching, opens door, lifts up shirt. All right, any second now.
What?
Okay, okay. So at least we now know that your answer is yes on this one. I got another one that's similar.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay. When you do the deed, right? You know, the solo deed,
Okay.
or even the duo deed,
Okay.
you nothing will come out.
Uh
All
huh.
right. Until 1 hour later.
Okay.
Just out of nowhere.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
Uh huh.
Would you
And
take
then
that for $1 million for like 3 years?
like nothing will come out as in like of the person doing it, doing of the person doing it with me, or is it like nothing will come out of like myself?
Yourself.
Okay.
Until an hour later.
I don't mind it because honestly speaking, I don't think I've ever had anything come out of me, so we're good. Other than like, blood. So, yeah, there's that.
Dear Lord. You're
What?
not supposed to go that rough.
No, it's in like period blood, you know? That that's the thing that's coming out of me? Question marks? You know?
Are you sure you're a jellyfish? Sounds to me like you're a squid and that's just red ink.
Nah, it's period blood, unfortunately.
Oh. Oh. I thought you had like some sort of power to write on demand,
I wish.
but
But yeah, I don't think that's really a problem for me. I'll just be like, okay, whatever. I'll take the money. I mean, like, if anything's coming out of me, I can just like spend. I can just like wait an hour, and then after I'll just go clean it up. I guess doesn't matter. You know?
I don't know, cause like okay, cause in my case and instance, this would be pretty funny. So let's say I jacked it right,
Uh huh.
and I don't know where I get a call saying, "Oh, your grandpa died. You need to like read a eulogy, like to everyone.
Mhm.
You gotta like read it in like 10 minutes." But then of course I jacked it right, so it's kind of like shit. It could happen at any moment.
But then you said it was like an hour, so like as long as you time it like within the hour, or just like take a bathroom break, you'll be fine, right?
It's well, I mean, it depends because what if they take forever to put me on the stand? They gives me a minute to read the eulogy because I make some killer eulogies. I don't even know what a eulogy is, but I know it's about dead people.
Uh huh.
And So I'm up at the podium. I'd be saying kind of like, oh, like my grandfather was such a good guy.
Okay.
Everyone's just staring. Everyone's like, what the fuck? I think it would be pretty funny. I think I would take the 1 million for that. And I would like, think I could for sure plan it better. Yeah, you're right. I could just wait an hour before I leave the house.
Yeah, exactly. Since you specified that it was an hour, if it's like a random, like within that hour, anything could happen, that sort of situation, that's when I think that'll be like interesting.
All right, then let's do this. It's in like it could happen anywhere in the span of 3 hours.
Uh huh.
It could happen in 3 hours. It could happen in 10 minutes. You don't know.
Okay. I mean, I'd still do it because, like, I can actually like plan it within that like time period. Since it's like a
Mhm.
specified amount of time, like there's a limit to it, then I can actually make sure that whenever I'm doing that certain action, I have that amount of time. You know,
Oh,
it's all about strategy, man.
it's all about strategy. Just see, this is the ranked gameplay that we all needed.
The ranked gameplay of how to goon without.
How to how to goon without people knowing you gooned.
Yeah, exactly. It's essential
Imagine you have
when
to
you.
like
It's essential when you live with siblings, man.
I I don't want to agree, but I soul heartedly know how it feels.
I mean, when you have siblings that do not fucking care about your privacy and will just barge in on you at any fucking time, like they do
You gotta
not
get that shit
care.
quick.
Yeah, exactly. You have to like have your own like battle plan, man. You have to make sure nobody's at home. You have to make sure you got the noise cancelers. You gotta make sure that you got the good stuff. And then
The
like you have
good
to set,
stuff.
you have to get a little bit of time, and then also have a little bit of
Like, all
time for
right.
cleanup, you know.
Well, good thing that I'm super cool, right? Guys are just so undeniably awesome that we could just shoot that shit into the toilet.
Uh huh. And then
Minimal cleanup.
yeah, good for you guys.
I know. I know. Sometimes I think I'm just too awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. Here's a fun story about that actually, cuz you know how you said that you have to be sneaky around that?
Uh huh.
So I'm not going to lie.
Uh
There
huh.
was a time where I thought I was home alone,
Uh huh.
right? So like you said, I planned it. I was ready.
Uh
No
huh.
people in the house.
Uh huh.
No one. I even
Uh huh.
checked my siblings' rooms. I'm like, they better not fucking be in there. I even looked and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, they're not there. No one's home. I checked the garage. I checked everywhere. I checked the backyard. No one. Kaput. Nope. It's time for some tomfoolery.
Uh huh.
Um, I did the biggest mistake ever.
Uh huh.
Have a safe plan.
Have a what?
A safe plan, like a fail safe.
Uh huh.
Like what if, like a what if this happens? I didn't think of that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, I mean, since no one's here, I could just do it in the living room.
Oh my god. Huh? Okay.
And um there's no easy way to say it. But
Did you get caught?
I didn't get caught, but it was kind of obvious what I was doing, and you can immediately tell that my dad just didn't want it to speak about it. Because, okay, you have one choice, all right? You have one choice,
Mm-hmm.
right? You could
Mm-hmm.
either turn off your porn
Mm-hmm.
or you pull up your pants. You could only do one. Which one would you do?
Uh, I would. That's a really hard decision. I'd turn off the porn first.
There's no first. You only get one choice.
Yeah, I'd turn off the porn at least.
Yeah, I turned off the porn. I I
I see.
I turned I turned off my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad just stared. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to my room."
Okay. I mean, like, why the living room though? That seems unsanitary, no? Like, you gotta think. Like, other
I
people have.
wanted okay, 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 let
Mm-hmm.
me give you my vision, okay?
Uh huh.
I wanted to be super cool and like prop up my phone onto the camp, like, the fireplace,
Mm-hmm.
and have even classical music playing from the Alexa, looking at, fire, everything's chill.
Okay. Okay.
I thought it was a good scenery in a good moment because you need some pizzazz. You can't just, you know,
Romantic
goon in the
gooning.
restroom.
I mean, I think that's a kink for that, but okay.
Romantic gooning? Isn't that just no? I needed some. This was back in my middle school day, by the way.
Okay.
Um, I needed some scenery. I needed like a setting.
Okay. I don't understand that feeling, but okay, go on.
You don't understand the feeling of needing a cool romantic scenery before the goon?
No, I don't get it. I mean,
It's
I
okay.
guess if you want to sell the fantasy to yourself,
I'm setting
setting
them.
the
Yeah,
mood.
setting the mood.
I see.
Don't. Isn't it normal to set the mood?
Not really? Not for me, at least. Is that normal for
I'm
people?
distraught.
What do you mean you're distraught? What? Are you okay?
No, my middle school self isn't distraught. He just got shit talked from the future, and he knew it. He felt shame.
Nah, I'm not shit talking, but I'm just more like, I don't understand that feeling, so I'm just like, huh, is that what people do? Because I didn't really understand that sort of thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I didn't really have any interest in any of this sort of stuff at all. As
Yeah,
like until like I think I was like 16 or 17. So like all this sort of stuff is kind of just like I didn't really have. I just kind of reviewed it in like a medical way, where like, oh, this thing goes in here, and that's how babies are made. Okay, that's cool. Oh, apparently I will bleed from this area. Okay, cool. Like, like I don't really think about it in that sort of way. Like at least back then. And it's more of like, oh, this is how it works, or this is how this thing works. Like that is the thing that I didn't really that I just needed to know, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know, medical, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
I see. I mean, that's Yeah, I view it medical now, but I mean, when those hormones are absolutely going off the charts to a middle school boy, boobies look too nice.
I mean, even now, tits look nice, I guess, objectively speaking.
This is true. I love looking at tits. We can agree. We both like looking at tits.
Heck yeah. I like looking at them for aesthetic purposes because it's like, oh, nice. Now I can see the curvature and how it works. Good. Lovely. Nice. It's really useful for art, at least.
We
Her
we'll use
hair.
art as the
No, it's actually not even an excuse for me. I'm just like, oh, that's how it works. Okay. So, like, if I wanted to draw that character in that position with that sort of like shape, then that's how it would look. I don't know. Maybe I just view it in like too clinical. I'm so detached from it. I'm just like, oh, so that's how it works. And it's really interesting because like I have like a chest. It's not very big, but like I have one. And it's like, oh, so like if I bend forward in this way, that's just how it'll like weigh in a way. This is how it like positions itself. Okay, I need to actually like memorize this position so that I can draw it later when I draw this character bending. Like it's very interesting to use your own body as like a reference, especially when you mostly draw girls.
This is true. This is why I love drawing myself naked.
I mean, you are.
Ironically though, that's
Mm-hmm.
actually a good art practice too.
Yeah, it is. I don't draw myself because my body is a lot harder to draw in terms of like physically. Because
Oh, that attitude.
no, it's like more like folds and stuff. Because fat, I am chubby, unfortunately. Um, yeah, so like it's a lot more difficult for me, but it's a good practice at least for like folds and stuff. I find great enjoyment in drawing it.
Nothing wrong with chubby.
Mm,
I know I am too.
mm. I, mm, mm. I'm thinking, should I have her have fangs? I think the fangs would be cute.
The fangs were awesome. You should have some angel bites.
Nah, just like normal teeth fangs.
Oh, a Widow teeth fang. Right now I'm learning shapes. Okay. Next question. Next scenario.
Mm-hmm.
$1 million
Mm-hmm.
for 1 whole year,
Mm-hmm.
but every road sign that you see, it is your obligatory duty to pee on it to mark your territory.
Nah. Mostly because it's illegal.
If you get caught,
I mean, yeah, but like, do you want to get caught? Not to mention like the shame of
no.
it all, and I'm just like, nah, 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 nah. Sorry. I mean, it could be like a whole like channel of it. Like, it still could be like an adult side thing, but it's still like a kink, and I don't really think that's a kink that I'm comfortable with. So, nah.
You kink shaming peeing on stop signs?
I mean, it's not for me. If you want to do it, go
Because
for
I
it.
would
But
do.
you would? Really?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But I would kink shame it because, like, what the fuck are you peeing on road signs, even for
I
a million?
mean, I mean, Some people are weird like that. They like that sort of thing. I guess I don't really have that sort of inclination, and I don't understand it. But it's as long as you're not hurting anyone, I think it's fine. No. The world is a weird and wonderful place. If you find enjoyment in pasting on road signs, then good for you, my dude. As long as you're not killing anyone or hurting anyone, I think that's fine. No. The world is weird enough.
Uh, that's the most saddest. The world is weird enough.
Yeah, the world is weird enough for every single person, I feel. The world is really strange and weird, but also amazing at the same time. There's no bounds to the human's mind for cruelty or kindness, and it's up to the human to decide whether they want to do that. You know?
I actually do. I've been looking at documentaries and stuff when it comes to the like history
Mm-hmm.
on regarding basically how evil a human can get, but then how good also a human can be.
Mm-hmm.
So it
And
is fascinating.
yeah, it is, definitely.
The sad part is that it's mostly evil.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We don't talk about that part.
It's hard a lot of the time to like imagine people being good because we're so used to like a person being evil, at least in this day and age.
What do you call it? I mean, no matter how good you present yourself, there
Mm-hmm.
is someone out there that does believe that you are like the demon in their world.
Yeah, that's true.
We're getting philosophical in here.
I like how the first topic was actually about gooning, and then now we're just like, yeah, I wonder how humans can actually be like how good humans can be.
So how does this to connect to gooning? Well, you see,
The psychology of a goon.
the psychology of a goon. What is a goon? How to goon? When to goon? Why to goon? These are mysteries.
Okay, I'm not very good with bodies at this position. I feel it's a little bit
You
awkward
got it.
looking. I'm gonna try again with like the whole body situation. I like this part, but I feel like this part of the body feels so awkward because it feels like it's angled wrong. Like the way that the
Hmm.
head is working, it doesn't work with the rest of the body that I drew, so I need to fix it. I like the face though, I think it looks cool. Looks like the neck is this way, so this way probably would work better. Yeah, this looks better now. And the other way I was doing is a little bit too awkward looking. Okay, there we go, much better. But yeah, do you have any other questions?
I do. I do.
Mm-hmm.
You get $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
but for a whole year, every time someone says hi to you in person, you have to repeat this line as a greeting.
Uh-huh.
The weak should quiver when a nice person gets angry.
I don't mind, that's a fucking sick ass line.
Remember, this is like if when anyone's saying hi to you, even if it's like in a business setting.
I mean, I don't think. Okay, if you give me $1 million, I would not choose to go out into society. Like, I would just stay at home all day. and then just become like a full-time streamer for some extra income.
Someone says hi to you in chat. The weak should quiver when a nice guy gets angry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean it'll be
I
a
would
good
not
intro.
hate it.
It'll be a good intro because it'll just be like the weak shall quiver before when a nice person gets angry. Hi,
You get
my name is so and so. I am the bringer of justice. Like it gives like a whole vibe of like I am the one that I am the one that is like basically holds like the I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm the one that actually brings the justice, you know? Justice bringer.
I am justice for Gotham.
Do you want to know something really funny? Sometimes
Tell me.
Chinese names can actually have like really funny meanings. One of my classmates had one called his name is Justice, and I had a crush on that guy for like so long as like a teenager. Jesus. It's embarrassing to think about. That guy was actually a piece of shit. He kind of just like made fun of me the whole time. He's just like, "Oh, I know that you have a crush on me." And I'm just like, "Fucking fuck off, Jesus. I don't like you anymore. I thought you were a nice person, but turns out you're just a piece of shit."
Yeah. You know
I
what?
feel.
Fuck that dude.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, generally, I think I was talking about this earlier with Mitch. Like, I'm so happy to have like met people that I'm actually able to trust, like guys I'm able to trust, like off on stream. Like, how do I explain this? Like, I don't really interact with dudes. I don't know if I said this before, but I'm very scared of guys in general. Like, I get a little bit scared around them in person. Not a little bit, actually. I tend to full on like start shaking. It's better now that I'm actually in like the workforce where like I don't have to, that like I have a very controlled environment of like a workplace in a sense. There's not really a lot of men
Yeah.
in that area. And if there is, I'm able to like kind of like have like a sort of barrier around me where like I don't have to interact with them like in terms of like physically, like I just have to just be like, oh, I have like a distance barrier. I'm able to like kind of interact with them like in like a very offhanded manner.
Yeah.
But like if you ask me to like be with the dude in like close proximity, I tend to get very uncomfortable very fast. So it's been like really nice being able to like have friends that I'm able to interact with like not in person but like online at least, where it's like not that sort of same energy, you know, where it's like
Yeah.
not like where it's not like I'm scared or like I'm uncomfortable or nervous. I'm just like, yeah, these are my friends. I'm really happy to have met them. They're
That's
really
cute.
they're really cool and nice and friendly. I have a lot of fun when I talk to them, you know?
Oh yeah. See, that's nice.
Yeah, which is great. It's kind of like nice to have people that I'm comfortable talking to. Yippee! At least I'm not such a girl failure after all. Yay!
Nah, you're not a goof. You're goofy though.
I
So
am
that's
the
what makes you
goofy.
awesome.
I am the
You are
goofy.
goofy.
I am the goofy movie.
You're quite goofy, but that's what makes you awesome.
Hell yeah. I mean, you're kind of silly as well sometimes, and I'm just like, yeah, they're in silly vibe. I'm good. That's good.
Didn't at first you thought I was like a say so streamer?
Yeah, that image totally changed immediately after I heard that whole gooning story about you and the fucking cream. I was like, what?
In the what?
Okay, basically, I think you were retelling a story about how you were gooning with like a melatonin cream or something like that.
Oh,
I think I accidentally
oh,
heard it
that
while I was
story.
actually. I think I accidentally overheard it while I was like, you know, in between areas, and I literally spat out my drink, and my coworker asked me like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And internally, I'm like, what did I just
this
hear?
fucker, this
That's like,
fucker's gooning.
No, cause like my whole impression of you was like that really wholesome like crap person that like comes into like my karaoke streams. And I'm like, oh, that's fun, yay! Like they seem super nice. They seem really nice and wholesome. Their community seems wholesome too.
Oh my.
And I was like, oh, oh, I see, I see. You know,
See there,
they're a
there's
little bit
something.
they're a little bit wilder than I expected. All right, good for them, I guess.
How do you remember the melatonin cream? That's funny.
Okay, because it's like the first interaction that I had of you that I remember from you being like the starting point of like, oh, he is not say so at all.
I mean, to be fair, I did want it to start out say so
Uh huh.
and played like House Flipper and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But then I don't know where I just turned unsay so,
It's like an on and off
and
switch.
even people were like, "What the fuck?"
Mhm.
Would I go back to say so? No, fuck no.
Hell
It's
no.
it's so much fun, just absolutely being unhinged.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun for me too. Like I like being like I'm generally very flustered by like the NSFW. Like you see me sometimes like just like 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 flustered AF. But I'm okay with doing it. Like not doing it, but like basically having NSFW or like having controversial topics that are like a little bit R-rated. Like I think it's an interesting thing to talk about because it's like, people tend to like, have different opinions on certain things. And maybe some people don't really know certain things. And it's interesting to know and like, have a little bit of information. Like I had to ask my friend previously regarding, I think, organs or like genitalia. I forgot what exactly, but like my friend Virus was like teaching me about genitalia. And I was like, oh, thank you for the information. I did not know about this.
You learned quite a lot about genitalia that day.
Yes, I learned so many things about reproduction accidentally, but that's how it works, I guess. Did you know that I used to think that like the only way that did you know that I used to think that getting pregnant was literally just two people laying like naked on top of each other? I didn't know that something had to go inside. I was like, if you lay naked on top of someone else, does that mean that you get a baby immediately? Like that's literally my whole thought process since I was like, how old again? I think 12, I think. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't understand that things have to go inside. I was like, how does this thing get transferred? I don't know, Wi-Fi?
Fucking Bluetooth.
Yeah. Literally, I was
Yo, can
like,
you airdrop me a kid?
yeah, I was like thinking like, how is it transferred again? Whatever. It's probably some Bluetooth bullshit. I don't know. They travel through the air or some shit like bacteria.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's how you make a baby. What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's odd. I don't understand reproduction.
No, I knew from a young age about reproduction, weirdly enough,
I don't.
because I had like weird ass friends.
Okay, I think a big part of like why I don't know a lot of things about like that sort of topic is because I really didn't have a lot of friends growing up. So like a lot of the times I was like really alone. So like whenever classmates would like talk about certain topics, I didn't understand what they were talking about, and I would just like be like, oh, whatever, they're just talking about some random shit. Like I didn't
It's
understand
all
how it worked either, because I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is how it works then. You just like airdrop someone a baby via like, virtual semen or some shit. I don't know.
The virtual seed.
I don't know. I didn't understand that something had to go inside another person. I was like, oh, that's how it worked. Okay, I did not know that. You know, I was an innocent kid.
I think it.
Okay.
Don't worry. No, no, no. I understand the innocency because, fun fact, I used to be so incredibly religious. So just hearing the thought of like sex, not in my Christian classroom.
Oh my god.
So I understand.
I'm not even religious. This is the funny thing. I'm just so like I was just like so sheltered by like my parents that I just didn't really have any like exposure to it in a sense. Like I was just like internally thinking like, oh, okay, so this thing is bad. So like, okay, sure, no problem. I'm just gonna stay away from it. Like this thing is only for adults, and I'm not gonna like this this thing is only for adults only, and I'm not able to do that. Like I shouldn't look at this sort of stuff until I am of age, and even if I am of age, I should not be looking at it. You know, that sort of
Yeah.
situation.
And look at you now.
Me being a semi like NSFW artist probably had to do something with it. I guess. I don't know. It's like I have so much fun doing like NSFW stuff right now. Like, okay, like not like in person, but like what I mean is like doing digital like voice acting or like stuff like that. Like where I'd have to do like role plays and stuff. I find that really fun. I like creating spicy stuff because it's fun. It's like a sort of creative outlet.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
I for sure um like when I made like honestly in any human model like I've had, I gave no two shits about what people draw me.
Hmm.
Because I mean, it's just drawing. If you want to draw me naked, go for it.
Hmm.
It's no big deal. So I like it. I like the
Hmm.
NSFW.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's really interesting, and sometimes it's really pretty to like see like how they draw the human body. I always find it so fascinating. Like some NSFW artists are like so incredible. And actually, like I think one of the TV shows, like I think what was it again? There was that one like really dark superhero show. I forgot what it was called, but like they specifically were recruiting like NSFW artists to do the show because they knew how the human body worked the best. Because honestly speaking, if you want to learn more about musculature and like general human anatomy, a lot of the times what you learn is like a lot of what you learn from the textbooks is very stock still, and like having natural organic movement and like jiggle physics for like animation and stuff sometimes is like necessary to like, look up some very unconventional things. You know?
Yeah, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Then using a big brush is lagging the crap out of my poor. Oh no, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Never mind.
Okay, this arm is way too short. Hold on, I need to fix that arm. I need to make it slightly longer. Okay, back to the brush. Okay. Mm, okay, let me ask you a more fluffy question, or like a question that's more cute and sweet.
Tell me.
Okay, what is something that you Mm, okay. What is something that you actually, uh, that's like, how should I say this? What is something that actually sparks interest in you in a person? Like when you first meet them, like you think like, oh, this person could be like really friend, could be like a good friend. What exactly sparks that in you for like a person? What do you usually look out for in like friends or like family or not family, but like in general, like people that you want to get along with? What do you usually look for in a person?
Ooh, this is a good question.
Hmm.
Um, Honestly, on how they interact with others tells me a lot on how they are.
Mm-hmm.
So, if someone is very shy, but obviously is making an effort to talk, like I find that super cool. And that me like in my honest opinion, it's like, oh, this person wants to like have like a little like just want someone to listen kind of like situation. So I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like want to be their friend
Mm-hmm.
and be the ears for them.
Mm-hmm.
Um so like I guess the effort of what people put is what genuinely makes me like want to become friends with someone.
I see.
Their mannerisms and stuff. Like if they're obviously nice, if they're shy, if they're mean, if they're sad, if they're I don't know, like anything really.
Okay, so generally you look for like more of like how they behave in a social setting.
Yeah.
Mm, interesting.
Like for an example, it's super easy in streamers because on how they react with their community.
Mm-hmm.
So on how someone reacts to their chat is genuinely how I know like oh this person is cool. Like I want to get to know them. Like with you when you like how you interact with your chat, it's kind of like you're interacting with like you rarely say chat. You like you speak about like people and even like call them like friends and stuff, which I found pretty like awesome.
I mean, I don't see them as like a whole collective. Like chat is like one whole collective. I see people as like people, and like people who stop by are like their own individual. They could be good people or bad
Hmm.
people. I don't see them
Also, I
as like
could
a
tell that you
collective.
were. I also could tell that you were just incredibly shy, but you were just making like an effort to stream, which I found like pretty cute. So I'm like,
Eh.
okay, this person's got to be my friend.
I got adopted by the crab. Let's go.
What crab?
Oh wait, shoot. Well, I mean, I was adopted by the crab, but then.
He kind of died.
Oh no, that's so tragic.
No, I'm
Alexa, play
joking. He
Despacito.
no, Alexa, stop.
Did I actually set off your Alexa?
Yeah, it's right next to me, so it just heard you from my headphones.
Oh no.
Doo-doo. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito.
I have never singing that song ever.
Y quiero ordenar un burrito.
Because I know that I will butcher like every single fucking sentence and I never want to try that.
Joke's on you. We like it when people speak Spanish and they butcher the language.
Really? You do?
Yeah.
Y'all do? That's okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, we love it. Like for an example, like there's no such thing as cultural appropriation in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, no, it doesn't exist. Like if you were to say like you're culturally appropriating a Mexican, it's incorrect already.
Uh-huh.
Because I would love like we all would love to see people like in a sombrero or in a poncho or like speaking Spanish or trying to speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
because our culture is very like community. Like, what? Why would we have a culture if we're just gonna keep it to ourselves? So kind of like if you were to like, let's say for an example, like Asian, an Asian
Mm-hmm.
wants to just come over to like a like cookout from like a Mexican family, and if she or he brings like a poncho and just sombrero, we're all gonna go crazy on how like awesome they are.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's why when people are like, "Oh, I don't want to put on like a sombrero because that's culture appropriation because I'm not Mexican," it's like, and you could still
Huh.
be Mexican.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we're very friendly peeps. I know I grew up the way that I grew up is we used to have cookouts all the time,
Uh-huh.
but instead of doing cookouts in the backyard, we would do cookouts in the front yard, and neighbors would
Mm-hmm.
join in,
Oh, that
and
sounds so
even
fun.
they even would bring their own food. We would set up tables where like the kids can run around and stuff, and it's just
Oh,
basically the whole neighborhood just chilling out.
that sounds really fun.
That's just Mexicans.
I see.
And some of those people that were like in the cookout too, like my neighbors, they weren't Mexican either. They were like either white or like colored,
Huh.
but they still joined in and they still sang like like karaoke and stuff, but like in Spanish.
Nice.
Oh yeah, so you sing Despacito, you got this shit.
No, I just don't want to sing the song. I don't know how to sing it.
You gotta read the lyrics.
Hmm. I think I got the general design of like how I wanted my character to look, I think.
Oh, she's looking amazing.
I think I'm gonna change the bodysuit though. I don't want her to have sleeves on this thing. I want her to be like this. It goes cut straight there. This one needs to be more rounded in that case.